Taking inspiration from a Japanese flag, Tinker Hatfield would design the Air Jordan 12. The lines on the leather upper symbolize a rising sun, and the faux reptile leather covers the overlays. This is the first Jordan to contain zoom air. They also have a full carbon shank like the 11s.
Now, I do have a Jordan story, Jordan 12. I was definitely the first one to bring those to the high school.
Okay.
Everybody was looking at those like, what are those? This is also the first day of my first basketball game in high school. It was raining. I remember putting bags on my shoes so my shoes wouldn't get wet. And right when I walked in the gym, I slipped and fell.
That's crazy.
It didn't bother me though, because I still went on to get the dub and I scored 33 points. And you guys can fact check me, you know, I tell no lies.
Shout out to whoever went to high school with Steph. Let us know in the comments if you remember that story.
First Chafee, first game at home.
Oh, you proud of that? MJ would win his 5th NBA title, 9th scoring title, 11th straight All-Star game, and 5th MVP while wearing the 12s. The most memorable moment in the 12s was, of course, the flu game. Versus the Utah Jazz in the '97 finals. In Game 5, MJ would have flu-like symptoms, but would still will the Bulls to the W while scoring 38 points.
Maybe it was takeout food. The Bulls' Park City dwelling in Utah does not have room service, but at 5:10 Utah time, Michael got to the arena. A touch of the flu after sleeping all day. No doubt, though, the 4-time Finals MVP would start. As for his teammates, well, how about a wake-up call? Steve Kerr, it's Tony Kukoc in the back with the pass. One of 8 Bull turnovers. Howard Isley swiping it to Chris Morris. Give him the hoop, the harm, give him 11 points. Jazz up 14. Phil Jackson needs a hug. Scotty tried to pick up the slack. An ill facial on the mailman. Must be jelly, because jam don't shake like that. Scotty, 17 points, 10 boards, but with MJ on the bench, Bulls down 13 after 1 in the second. Michael blowing up. Ron Harper the steal to Jordan, who tells Hornacek, peace. Mike had 17 in the second quarter. Then vintage Jordan, the misdemeanor steal, one of 3 steals he had. Sick dribbling behind his back to Pippen. Pippen, no. Michael, oh yeah. Michael in the third quarter, an ice pack, only 5 total points in the 3 third quarters in Utah. But in the fourth, Jazz up 3, Jordan, trade, money. He came in shooting only 17% from 3 land in the playoffs. Game tied at 77. After the whistle, Jordan on the bench looking absolutely ill, and I'm not talking ill as in good. Minutes later, though, Jordan tells Russell, hey, yo, it's Michael, not Michelle. Michael trying to hit the second free throw, does not, but Jordan, sick and everything, fights for the rebound, out to Pippen, Pip to Mike. Michael, can't you see? Sometimes your threes just hypnotize me. Despite being sick and not being able to walk, Mike had 38 points. No on the 3, Stockton with the ball, Scotty. Very intelligent foul. Stockton shooting 85% from the free throw line in the playoffs. Misses it, misses the first, effectively ending the game. Michael could barely put his arms up in the air. Unbelievable game by Michael Jordan.
Let's look at some of my favorite and most popular Jordan 12s.
I like your selection of your Jordan 12, Millie.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, I like most of those too, though. I needs those, actually.
Well, what about 12 lows? How do you feel about the lows?
I'm not really a fan of 12 lows, to be honest. I haven't seen one pair that I would personally rock.
Well, you guys let us know in the comments below how you guys feel about the 12 lows. Here's a little fun fact. The Jordan 12 is the last one to come with a Nike box. From the 13s on, Jordan boxes only.
Oh.
The Jordan 12 released for $135. All right, now here we go.
Oh, yeah, good. Went up 10.
Then got excited.
Right. The Jordan 12s, I definitely give 6 out of 5 stars. Those was one of the first shoes I ever had all the colorways. That's when my sister had just moved out. I was the only kid, you know. Started being the spoiled one. Mom, can I get the 12s in this? Sure. Things started changing. What about you? What you get at 12?
I give the 12s a 3. It's more of a simplistic, you know, silhouette. They're really only like black and white. You can't really do too much with them. Get it? Black and white, like the taxis. But yeah, outside of that, it's not really much you can do with them. There's not a lot of different details on that you can swap out, swap up. It's either one color plus another color.
Yeah, half and half.
Yeah, it's a half and half.
You don't like the black and purple or the black and orange?
I do like the black and purple. I actually just saw them in Nike the other day. I'm gonna cop those for my daughter. But me personally, at this big age, I'm not really interested in wearing the black and purple.
I wanted to get them black and yellows though. Black and yellows, black
Those
and
are
yellows.
those.
are
That's
fire.
another fire colorways, but it's very specific. You know, if you are going to
Halloween. It's the
Yeah.
Halloween 12s.
Steelers game, perhaps, you know, it's very specific.